Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother, and we are back with some historic Merfolk content. Oh yeah, you better believe if you want to see historic Merfolk in historic take on the format, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Only here on MTG Arena. So I thought about it a little bit longer, and in the last video, Hinterland Harbor was just screwing us over and over again. So I've had a change of heart on Hinterland. Well, at first I thought I gotta get rid of Hinterland Harbor, but then I decided, you know what, my mana base worked so well before, why screw around with it? So I put the forests back, and instead I completely changed Unclaimed Territory for Ancient Ziggurat. I think that this is just a superior upgrade, basically, and we might as well. Like, the only thing it will hurt is Petty Theft. Petty Theft gets... No, it doesn't even change that, because I just changed Unclaimed Territory, which Unclaimed Territory could... Oh, Unclaimed Territory can at least pay the colorless on Petty Theft. That's what I was thinking. But this still helps us cast Brazen Borrower and Umori and Frilled Mystic a lot better than Unclaimed Territory. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. See, and we'll try this out, because there's so many matchups I don't want to be clunky against. Looks like the format's getting more hostile and aggro. Not that it wasn't. It was always like that before anyway. Be great. Alright, so let's beat the decks. Unless I was supposed to like mulligan more often with my old mana base, but I don't really want to mulligan more often. We're like punished right out of the gate. Okay, but we'll keep this. Hand's good. Hand's good. Even though it's got this forest. Well, that can't be good news. Probably go turn 1 Biomancer, turn 2 Merfolk Mistbinder, and then start tempoing our opponent out. This will add 2 mana, but hopefully by the next turn it's going to matter more.
Poof.
You better not play Winota. What the hell is this? Oh, a mana dork. Well, shit. Now what am I going to do next turn?
Trickster.
What are they going to do to me? Okay, I'm going to bluff. I actually really hope they don't block this thing. But I have a feeling I have to like it. Like, if they block, it's not the end of the world. I just rather they didn't do that. Oh, excellent. No block. Oh, what do I do? No! Oh! That's a bad Magic the Gathering arena. Don't you know how to tap my lands properly? So, like, now I can't cast Trickster. Now they have, like, 1,000,000 mana. Alright, pass.
But maybe it has nothing to do with it.
I doubt it. Or maybe that's the case. Look, it's just all junk. Oh yes, honk, my precious honk. They must be going for something big. I really need that land that turn. I'll play Silver. You stupid program. Basically, this is like the problem they used to have with Unclaimed Territory. And now it's just being applied to Ancient Ziggurat. Alright, let's hope we don't die. I don't have a damn clue what the hell... oh yeah, they can gain quite a bit of life with Gilded Goose. So they're buying a lot of time here. Well, that sucks. Stop it, you silly program.
He's empty-handed. He's hoping on that Ulamog to do something. You can Trickster it down.
No, I'd rather Trickster it on their turn.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant.
No, but I could Trickster it now and get something, get like, I don't know, 1 damage. That's not worth it. Well, I mean, they don't want to block the Silvergill Adept, I don't think. Alright, let's see if we can put enough stuff on the battlefield to race. What does this do? Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can reveal a creature card and put it into your hand, then put the rest on the bottom. Incubation Druid, sure. And this thing can transform into add a green for each creature you control. Okay, so they have like infinite mana. Adapt 3. That's fine, alright. Goodbye, everything. They have enough mana to, like, okay, make two food tokens and crack them all at the same time. An Incubation Druid will eat something. Or not. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. The extra ability on this. If whenever you tap a creature isn't enough, they got this other thing. So now, well, how much damage is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5. I have to like chump block Ulamog, I think.
No.
Goodbye, cards. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
3. Why do you attack with everything else? This is 12, 14, 16, 19. I survive. Oh no, but you can activate this twice, I guess. Well, I got lucky. I'm not dead. I'm alive? I thought you were dead. I was. Look, it's tapping the wrong lands. It's still tapping the wrong lands. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess what I should have done was actually activate Benthic Biomancer to see if I were to draw a Trickster, and then if I did, I could tap down 2 things, but does it even matter? I don't think it matters. Oops, and I actually untapped this thing. Well, it looks like they have a lot of blockers anyway. This doesn't matter. Okay, I'm dead.
Close.
I'm not really paying attention. It was not close. I needed a much better start to make it close. I better not go back to gold. I am not going back to gold. I've seen what there is at gold. Screw it. GR7.
Green, red, 7.
That sounds fine. The most important thing is to curve out. So turn 2, I can go Silvergill Adapt into Reejerey into other stuff, and maybe we can actually have a combo here with Kumena and Reejerey, where you play creatures, add stuff, like tap to add mana. showing Reejerey because that's likely to be the card I play next turn if I draw a land, which I have not. Our opponent has a pretty slow start. It's a control deck. Okay, just in case they have a sweeper. Okay, I'm gonna see how they play here. I don't want to play Reejerey anymore against this deck. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. I'm gonna keep Brazen Borrower up. Fires of Invention. Okay, that can resolve. Because I can't do anything about it.
You can plunk it off the board. Can you return that to your hand?
No. No, I cannot. Okay, this will resolve. I guess I'm just going to play a Brazen Borrower. I got a breeding pool, but they can play 2 things a turn. Okay, let's see if we can tempo them out a little bit.
Tap out big, come on.
Okay, so I have to counter this. Because if I don't, then I can't play Frilled Mystic at all. But they have one more spell. If I remember, this is like the deck to beat in Standard right now. Okay, we'll throw it to Umori. They are running out of cards, but there are cards to like fill up the everything. Take 2 life. We do have like stuff to play next turn.
Reejerey is now cheaper.
Yes, Reejerey and Kumena, Tyrant of Orazca. Actually, this might be close to like some sort of affinity thing. Oh, you ate my Benthic Biomancer. Boo-hoo.
Show remorse. You need to take a time out.
We're very close to winning anyway. Exile target permanent opponent controls to convert mana cost 3 or less. Okay.
Get a tap trigger in. Taking down a land or something.
The lands don't matter because of this card. Okay. This is the card that needs to be countered.
No time for a break.
Each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 dragon. I'm glad I saved this Trickster. That's pretty sick. That's actually a really good card in this deck. So this thing's at 4. Well, I can kill it. Hey, look, it's you. Okay. Everyone, all attack this asshole.
Listen to them. Watch this.
Well, as long as they're not drawing 2 cards a turn, maybe we're okay.
They are coming.
Okay, that wasn't okay. That was a great top deck. Oh, they can still cast those things from exile? I guess it's just from stuff from their hand. Alright, we're dead. I find it interesting. Every single time I'm up against the Fires of Invention deck, they always have Fires of Invention. Gains flying, so we can't do anything. Concede. Move on. Well, I'm not really going anywhere. If it's gonna be this tough, I have to change my deck somehow. I don't know in what way. Maybe Frilled Mystic is just too slow. Or maybe I have to add more lands to curve out into both Umori and Frilled Mystic, because I don't feel like I'm curving out very well.
Or just dump both of them.
Even with the Branchwalkers in my deck, I'm not getting to my 4th land drop, and I feel a pretty strong need to get to that 4th land drop right now.
You should put 4 Ornithopters in there.
No!
Go to 64 cards with 4 Ornithopters.
You can do that, but I won't do that. Someone is not enjoying themselves. The opponent goes first. This hand is great. It would be better if I was first. Come on. This isn't that useful right now. I'm just gonna buy a little bit of time. My hand is stacked. Your toughness is equal to your devotion to black. So what you're telling me is Trickster is just gonna snap kill you. Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna let you, whenever this thing or another black creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain life. Sacrifice another black creature, draw a card. So I'll Trickster right now. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Opponent cannot play a land drop to sacrifice this thing. Oh no, you can just tap, sacrifice another black creature. Yeah, so I needed to do it right then and there. Is that Liliana? Can't tell. Oh no, it can't be Liliana. This is a completely different creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1 and it's a nightmare in addition to its other types. No blocks. I think we are about to just smash our opponent to death. I'm 1 mana short from, like, really emptying my hand. We might as well do this. Okay, tap this thing down. Deal a decent chunk of damage, then deal a real hefty amount of damage next turn. I know I don't draw a card here, but the card doesn't really matter right now. Gotta love that arena music. What's the CPU looking like?
0.4 of 1%.
Using 0.4%. 1/4%. Great computer. And I have to say, it's a lot more fun playing Magic the Gathering Arena when the deck's not, like, the game's not lagging like crazy. You know, if it's not a Fires of Invention deck or a Winota deck, we're in good shape. I think I will be happy if they just ban Fires... Sorry, not... ban Winota, though. Can you block? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe this is adding up. I gotta be careful. This thing's gonna come into play tapped.
Big pumps.
Is it gonna be lethal? It is, actually. I just tapped down the 2 blockers. Oh, that is clever. So what I should actually do is tap down this thing. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So they draw a card. They're gonna get a...
Token.
Whoops, I screwed that up. No, why am I doing this? Okay, how did that work? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do create a token, that's a copy of it. So why didn't they get a token? Or was there... That wasn't a token that they sacrificed, was it? Was there a token on the battlefield? Okay, is there a damn chance I can live to next turn then? Okay, here's the deal. I gotta get this thing off the board. So I'll tap down the knight. And I am attacking for lethal, so our opponent has to block with this. Maybe our opponent did the same thing, like they forgot to put a token on the battlefield. Not enough damage.
But he'll lose everything.
No, opponent will just lose one thing. And we are very likely to die next turn.
Maybe just drew a bunch of lands.
That's possible, but very unlikely. Okay. Good luck to us. We need it.
He only has 1 flyer on board.
We would win if we had just not untapped. This should count as a victory. This should just count as a victory. This is an elf? Doesn't look anything black. Okay, pass. We're gonna get hit for 4. At least Gutter Snipe will come back. Come back, we lose a life. Sacrifice it, lose a life. So if 2 creatures can get cast, we're dead. And as a battlefield, create a goat. And it's white, so that's not a problem. Or maybe the point of this is to create a lot of blockers.
No, he's digging. He's...
Okay, so I guess they're digging for a 1 mana black creature. Alright. 0 top, 1 bottom. Time to sacrifice this. Get a token on the battlefield that's going to create a goat. And hopefully draw a card that's good. A 1-drop creature. It's a close game. Ugh! Hey, what happened? Huh? I don't get it. Did something get untapped? Huh? I don't get what happened. Whenever Arya or another black creature enters the battlefield, how did you sacrifice itself?
Copy of.
I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. I'm not paying attention, and maybe I'm starting to get tired and I need to take a break. But like, we lost because I accidentally untapped the creature that got tapped. Tap, sacrifice a creature. You sacrificed it. Did something untap the creature? Or how did it just die? Or was there, or maybe there was a, oh, there was a sacrifice outlet on the battlefield. They just sacked it. Gotcha. I like this. Expected results. Well, for once we go first. Yes, I'm going to keep this. Even though there's 2 Kumenas. It's been a while since we went first. It's been many a moon. Two fabled passages. Okay, I'll just keep attacking. Come on, you can't do anything. You can't fetch these for anything. This is a Luris deck? This is a very suspicious Luris deck. We have a good board presence. Maybe this is a deck playing Cry of the Cranarium. Or some sort of black sweeper. Which hopefully Kumena is not going to be. Well, I mean, Ritual of Soot can also, like, destroy everything.
Spell wears off, turn back into suit.
Priest of Forgotten Gods. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players loses 2 life and sacrifice a creature. You add black mana.
For that.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up Brazen Borrower for this. So the plan is when they play this, when they cast the second creature, if that's even gonna happen, we petty theft it back to their hand.
They got a whole lot of cards, but only 2 lands. There we go.
Yeah, Chubby Meatball has arrived. Is Chubby Meatball still here? Yeah. Chubby Meatball still there. Okay, that's the petty theft moment. And they've given up. They know it's over. Alright! Yes! We're on our way to Mythic! I can't tell if something needs to change in this deck yet. Or if I'm just playing sloppy. It's been a long day so far. I have like a morning show and everything. Sea Brat. This hand is fine. I've seen better hands, but it's fine. That's a nice mountain. Looks classic. Goblin Instigator. Sure, we can down on top of the library. Okay, I think I have to attack. I don't think blocking is going to do me any good. Because I'm pretty sure this is some Embercleave deck. At the moment, blocking is not going to do me any good. Well, we're going to Trickster that next turn. Okay, no blocks yet. This will prevent them from having like some big gas turn this right now. Goblin Crater Maker. Deal 2 damage, kill one of my creatures. So they can do the old block, sack, trick. I'll play Umori, because next turn I can play... Oh, I can't play... I need a Merfolk to play Silvergill Adept. But potentially I can play Silvergill Adept and hold up Frilled Mystic next turn. Alright, let's see our opponent do something. Well, that doesn't look good. Goblin combo. Can I cancel this? Okay, I guess not. Because I want to attack with this Umori now. Or I can just attack with everything. Like, none of the blocks are great. Yeah, sure. I'm holding up Frilled Mystic just basically for Embercleave, or maybe, like, I don't know, a Goblin Lord.
Tap out big with all 3 mana.
Is Embercleave even necessary? I think that's strong enough that I should counter this. Well, now I can just hard cast Silvergill Adept if I want. Oh, it was tribal versus tribal. The better tribe won.
In your opinion.
It is, yes. This is not financial advice. I am not liable for any of the losses that you take with Merfolk versus Goblins.
This is not legal, financial, or medical advice. Please consult a doctor, lawyer, or your banker.
I like the deck, but we're just beating the bum decks. I want to be able to beat the tier 1 decks. Like these hands are not good.
This hand is great. 2, 3, that's 4, 8, 12 power.
This hand is better. Problem with the last hand is it's way too clunky. We'll keep this. Guess we'll toss. There's a few ways I can roll this hand out. If I had a Lord, I would keep all the 1-drops, play like 1-drops, another 2 1-drops on turn 2, and then play a Lord. But given that we don't have a Lord, I'm going to get rid of one of the 1-drops. Start with Kumena Speaker, then play like Branchwalker, and then on the 3rd turn play 2-drop and a 1-drop. Oh crap, that doesn't even work, because I can't even play. I should play Benthic Biomancer this turn into Merfolk Branchwalker. Maybe that's going to help a little bit. Definitely put that on top of the library. Well, that's good. Now I have something to do with the green mana on turn 3. Is this red-green aggro? No, it can't be, because they're using Umori. This is a pure... Oh, God. Fucking Winota. Sing, my goose!
Geese love to run through the snow.
We have a pretty good board, but like if they play Winota, we're just screwed anyway. Sure. It's really honestly not the worst thing. I guess we just bounce this. This might be the first time we beat Winota, because they don't have Winota. Or maybe they do, because they're playing really fast now. Maybe we can beat this, because everything has to be tapped and attacking. Like, they need lethal damage right now. And we have a fresh 20 life. Oh, they only found one thing. That's lucky. Alright. Okay, Winota, I have something to tell you. Go fuck yourself. Alright? I'm actually really tired of your antics. Alright, that's the first time we've beat a Winota deck.
Ooh.
The deck should not exist! And maybe I only won because he whiffed. I think that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And they have the exact same rollouts over and over again. Winota into the double damage stupid creature.
Maybe there's a cheat here that's being exploited.
There's a cheat being exploited. We've got to ban everyone playing Winota. The cheat is the card itself. But anyway, that is those are games for today. Those are our games for today. We made a little bit of progress. We're moving up. We at least beat Winota with a half decent hand. Wasn't the best hand, but they didn't curve out into it like on turn 4 or something. So that's all good with me. So we're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. This is Nikachu with his brother playing Merfolk in Historic.